It's beer o'clock on Real Ale Craft Beer. Today we got a beer from France. It's a 7% ABV brown beer. And, well, it looks great. It's won a gold medal at the World Beer Awards for France. So out of all of the French beers, I imagine it come under strong ale. It probably won that segment. It's called Lux Divina Biere Brune. Brown beer. And it's, 7% ABV in a 330 milliliter bottle. Now, do I have the bottle over here? I've just finished reviewing a blonde beer from this company. And you can see on the back of the bottles, this brewery, same brewery, they do a sort of a rating scale with hops and malts. So out of the 5 malts here, that's a 3 malt rating, and the hops are a 2 hop rating out of 5. So, and that was a blonde beer. If you take a look at this, it's ramped up. It's 5 malts instead of 3, and 3 hops. So 1 more hop and 2 more of the malt. So this is going to be a big malty bready beer that could very well, being a brown beer, this could be sweet. There's the bottle cap. Let's get the beer out into a glass, see what we get. Ignore the condensation on the bottle. It's been out the fridge now about 40-50 minutes. It's had time to warm up quite a bit. Good amounts of smoke on the bottle opening. Beer in the glass. Whoa, look at that. We got a 1 finger tan coloured head on the beer. The head retention is quite good on this one. Great amounts of carbonation, really good amounts of carbonation. Look at that as I hold the beer to the side there. Really good. Almost black liquid, dark brown black liquid. They call it Biere Brune, brown beer. I think this looks more like an imperial porter or something, doesn't it? The beer is available from today's channel sponsors, draftproducts.com. Check out a link in the description box of the video for draftproducts.com. There's lots of different, they've got a couple of beer machines on there. They sell lots of different beers from around the world. Yeah, worth checking out. Have a look. Aroma on this beer then. Oh, this is interesting. This is, I forgot to put my camera on and I'm standing in the kitchen just like daydreaming to myself just how good the aroma is on this beer, where really I should be, concentrating on you guys. I've just completely forgotten I was doing a beer review. The aroma on the beer was that good. It's just nutty and there's a lot of caramel coming through. A lot of sort of like not just normal caramel, but like caramel with dark chocolate in it, and a certain like amount of bitterness in the aroma that's coming through as that bitter dark chocolate aroma. Touches of licorice. Touches of sort of prunes. Figs and prunes. So lots of dark fruits then. Whoa, yeah, smells really good, really good. Let's dive in. Cheers, everybody. Whoa. It's like man's brown ale on steroids. That's exactly what it is. If you buy a bottle of man's brown, can you still buy man's brown ale? I used to always see it in home bargains. I haven't seen man's brown ale in a good while. Might have been one of those sort of discontinued beers that Marston's Carlsberg decided to hit it over the head with a piece of wood. Yeah, I think man's brown ale has been discontinued. But if you ever tried man's brown ale, it was a sort of, it ended up being like a 2.8%, like 3% ABV. It was a shadow of its former self when it was discontinued. It was sort of thin, very sweet. But this is like probably what man's brown ale used to be like. You know, that sort of, yes, there's levels of sweetness coming through. There definitely is. Ah, it's fantastic. Hints of licorice, hints of plum, fig, prune. Oh, it's ticking all the boxes for me. This carbonation pushes the beer on the inside of the mouth. It's rich and creamy. It's got a really good, rich mouthfeel from the malt in the beer. It's the lacing of licorice. The lacing of licorice that just sort of just works. Just seems to flow with the beer. Just rich and creamy and malty and bready and biscuity with licorice, with some bitterness to finish off with. It's man's brown ale on steroids, this is. It really is. If you're watching in France and you're like, man's brown ale? Well, what is this? Then I do apologise. It was a sort of a traditional British ale, a mild ale, that was just well known. It was just well known back in the day. Great head retention, great look. Look at the beer as I rolled it around in the glass. It's absolutely fantastic. I can see why it won a gold award at the World Beer Cup. World Beer, was it the World Beer Awards? I like it. I like that enough to give it a 9 out of 10. 9 out of 10 from Real Ale Craft Beer. Please put your comments in the comments box. Subscribe to our daily beer and food reviews. Give us a big fat thumbs up. Boom. Cheers.